quick and easy ways we can elevate our spaces with some luxurious touches. Hey, Victoria, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
So good. It's so great to see you again.
You too.
Okay, Victoria, you have 4 tips for us today.
I do.
To get into. The first one is all about kind of curating a well-styled coffee table.
Yes. So I'm going to kind of shift over here to kind of give you guys just a tutorial of how to build a coffee table. And this could be for any surface. So if there's a well-styled surface in your space, whether it be your kitchen countertops, your front entryway, your coffee table, it will automatically set the mood for your space, set the tone, and make it feel so much more luxurious. So I kind of came up with a very foolproof, designer-friendly formula that everyone can do at home.
Okay, fantastic.
Very quick and easy. So the first thing I want you to do is to divide your coffee table into zones.
Okay.
So that can be 4 zones in this scenario. We're going to actually just do 3 here. This is essentially just creating your surface as small intentional groupings versus styling it as one big surface.
That's when things can get a little muddy, right?
Exactly. Where it can get chaotic, it can give like yard sale vibes.
Yeah.
Okay? So we're gonna start with 2 zones, layering in books. Books are your best friends. It gives you a variation of height. It also adds interest, and it allows you to anchor smaller items.
Okay.
So that's number 1. Then I want you to add a vertical moment. Vases are so easy to do.
Oh, cute.
And it gives you a natural focal point. Then I want you to add something organic. That can be branches, it can be flowers. So simple, so easy, and it adds some softness to the table. And then I want you to layer in some type of interest. So something that means something to you. This is my husband and I collects matchboxes.
Oh, cool.
So we have a big bowl of that on our coffee table, so I'm gonna add that in there.
Love that.
And then I want everyday essentials, I want you to be able to store them beautifully. So it has to still be functional. It's a coffee table. So remotes or anything else should be stored in a nice little box or a tray, whatever you have.
Oh, this looks beautiful.
And then if you have this on your coffee table right now, a lighter, I have words with you.
Yeah.
So, you really shouldn't have anything like this, but find a beautiful way. So this is just a standard lighter, not very attractive. And then this is a little sleeve that I found.
Oh.
You just pop it in.
Oh.
There's always a way to make it look pretty. And then that can for sure live out.
Okay, I like that. So not the barbecue lighter.
Not the barbecue lighter.
Okay, got it.
Put it away.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's so great. Now, moving on, we're also going to talk a little bit about lighting, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So even the most beautiful of spaces won't feel luxurious if it's not properly lit. So I see 2 common mistakes. 1, it's the wrong color temperature. Or 2, we're mixing color temperatures within one room.
Okay.
So I wanted to kind of give you a foolproof formula. When you're getting lighting in your kitchen or in your bathroom, I want you to get something along the lines of 3,000 K.
Okay.
And that's something that's still very warm, but just a little bit crisper. And then for your bedroom or your living room, 2,700 K.
Okay.
More
and
or
it's
less.
the lower you go, the warmer it is. Okay, love that.
4,000 K or above in a residential space, I'd usually say never do it. I brought in these bulbs. They're from Philips Hue. It's their essential line, though. So essentially, same ecosystem as the Philips Hue line, but they made it a little bit simpler with a little bit less customizations, which makes it so affordable to get smart lighting in your home.
That's great.
So we're going to dim the lights here, just so I can show you guys.
Okay, let's bring the lights
Make
down.
it nice and romantic. Let's see if I can...
Ooh, nice.
Work the app. So everything's controlled on the app.
Okay.
And you have full tunability when it comes to the white lighting.
Okay.
So this would be the warm lighting that I was talking about.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
So that's 2,700 to 3,000. And this is the cool lighting that I was talking about.
Okay.
Hospital vibes.
Hospital vibes.
Yeah. So you have full control here in terms of warmth, and then you have full control in terms of dimmability.
Oh, right on. That's
which
great.
is such an important piece, all on the app.
Yeah.
And then they also have strip lights that they came out with as well.
Oh, very cool.
So
for under your counter too.
Exactly.
Like, oh, that's fantastic.
So it can all be consistent.
Oh, I love that. Very cool. Okay, now next up we're going to talk about creating kind of zones to eliminate visual clutter.
Yes. The first thing that I want you to do essentially is, and this is kind of specific to the kitchen, the common mistake I see is that there's just stuff everywhere on the kitchen counter.
Yeah.
So I really want you to group things with intention. So for example, we're going to build a coffee station today.
Okay.
Grab things that you already own and group them together so that you have everything that you need. This is a step that actually doesn't necessarily make it more beautiful, but it makes it work a lot better for you.
Yeah, it makes it so it actually is something that you will use.
Exactly.
Because it's in the spot it should be in.
Exactly. Then I want you to, anything that's essential that you use every day, like this, coffee beans, filters, I want you to swap it out with something like this, just decanted.
Oh, nice, okay.
Still same thing, so less visual clutter. And then I always want you to add some type of anchor for the smaller items. This here was a great board I found from Williams-Sonoma. Or this is from my fabricator, Costa Marble.
Oh, nice.
They cut me a piece of stone. They're the stone gods. But they cut me this piece of stone. It's from a remnant piece that would have been thrown out otherwise.
Yeah.
And it anchors all these small items.
Oh, great.
And then same thing, get rid of all your labels and swap in for things like this.
Okay, because then you're not having the visual clutter of an actual label and things like that too.
And all that actually creates very, like a lot of visual chaos.
Yeah, definitely. Fantastic.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Now, your final tip, and this is one that I really, really love, you also want us to kind of romanticize our life a little bit.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, so when it comes to the smaller items, now these are just small little changes. They're not big renovations, but they're small changes that you can make. So I started thinking, what do I have out on the countertop every day that can just look more beautiful? So I went on the hunt for the world's most beautiful olive oil bottle.
Nice.
So I'm swapping out this, which is everyone could have on their countertop.
Yep.
And then I'm swapping in this. It's a brand called Cured. It was developed by a doctor.
Oh, cool.
Who was a cancer researcher. She was a molecular biologist.
Cool.
So she found the most quality olive oil that you can have that has so many health benefits. It's high phenolic olive oil.
Yes, it is.
You'd know better
Nicely
than
done.
me.
Yeah.
But it's also in these beautiful bottles that you can fully leave out. And then when it comes to your small appliances, I went into Williams-Sonoma over the weekend, their Yorkdale location. So they had so many options for smaller appliances. These are things that you interact with every day.
Yeah.
And so they really should be beautiful. So the coffee maker here obviously is such a
That is a really nice coffee maker.
showstopper. They have all these things that are designed that are meant to be seen.
Yeah.
And then things like a toaster, it's so simple, but you use it every day. It's out on your countertops. How you cook, you can appreciate with this. All your tools, if they're beautiful, all of a sudden you're gonna start enjoying cooking more.
Yeah.
So I swapped in, this was like a therapy session for me. This was my coffee, my cutting board at home.
Oh, girl.
Which is, I know. I know. I was embarrassed to bring it in. But then if you swap it in for something beautiful like this is also from Williams-Sonoma.
Yeah.
I was cutting like my stuff with like a butter knife pretty much, so I swapped in for something like this.
Nice Shen knife. That's a good knife.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So like for me, it's just, it changes the way that I cook.
Yeah, totally.
And it changes the way that I enjoy everything in the kitchen.
I love that. This is great. Victoria, thank you so much.
Keeping our spaces looking beautiful.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.